Now it's going to live. For 3 we are starting.
Okay, ma'am.
Good evening, all of you. Welcome after so many days. Today we are going to wonderful session that is the thyroid, the way of expression. All of you know that what is the thyroid and how it is related to our expression in holistic nutrition with holistic approach. Today we are going to with our expert dietitian Akanksha Dikshit. She is the MSc Food and Nutrition and she is practicing as a holistic nutrition coach last 1 year from 1 year. So we want to listen to her how holistic approaches help to rewire our thyroid issues and how we can cope up with the thyroid and how it is possible to reversible of thyroid. Over to you, Akanksha.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the warm welcome. I'm just sharing my screen and we will start. Yeah. So very good evening to all of you. And we are starting with the basic thing, means what is thyroid. As we know that the thyroid is an important endocrine gland that releases certain hormones in our body. Function is to control the metabolism of our body, and even how we uses our energy. And if the thyroid is not working properly, so these conditions may lead to so many problems in our body and even the thyroid problems also. But we don't need to worry much because it is also treatable. Now, coming to what is the thyroid? Thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland located at the front of our neck under the skin. It's part of the endocrine system, as I told, and its important function is to release and produce the certain hormones. The main job of the thyroid is to control the speed of the metabolism, that is metabolic rate, and which the process body transforms into the consumption of the energy. All of the cells in the body needs to energy to function, and thyroid helps in that. So now coming to 1 second. Now coming to what is okay, this is another slide. What does thyroid do? We basically have 3 types of hormones in our body related to thyroid. That is thyroxine T4 and tridothyronine and calcitonin. Primary hormone is the thyroxine, and thyroid releases T4 into the bloodstream, which converts to T3 through the process of deodenation. And tridothyronine is the thyroid produce lesser amount than T4, but it has a major and greater effect on the metabolism than the T4, that is thyroxine. And calcitonin, this hormone helps to regulate the amount of calcium in our blood. Now coming to the functions of the thyroid gland. Basically, as I told you, that it helps in the metabolism, and it supports the hormones and process of the red blood cell formation. Thyroid hormones control the metabolism of carbohydrate, protein, and fats also, and even it maintains the electrolyte balance. It also secretes the protein hormone that is called triocalcitonin, and which regulate the calcium levels. Now coming to the symptoms of suppression, means if thyroid gland is not working properly and it is causing problems in our body, then what is the thing that affects the most? Means what suppression is happening in our body, like sore throat, gum disease, cold sores, and even the recurrent headaches also happens, and jaw problems also there. And other signs of the problems with the throat chakra are issues related with the alcohol, foods, or even the drugs also. Now, coming to the out of the balance of thyroid, means what is happening if thyroid is not proper, thyroid hormone is not working properly in our body, thyroid gland, and it is like hypothyroidism can occur, hyperthyroidism can occur, and stress level is also very important, is also playing a major role in thyroid issues. Like if hypothyroidism is there, then it can cause to the Hashimoto's disease, and hyperthyroidism is there, then it can cause the grave disease. And stress and the adrenals play largest part in the thyroid health. And stress is the collective reaction to the series or one particular uncomfortable feeling also. When the adrenals are stressed by a fight or flight situation, the thyroid is put on hold. So now coming to our symptoms, means how hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism can affect our body, and what symptoms we can see there. Like as I told that fatigue and forgetfulness can happen, constipation, dry skin and hair, depression, slow heart rate, cold intolerance, pain in joints, and even the frequent heavy menstrual periods. Weight gain will be there in high, and low levels of magnesium and vitamin D also can occur. In hyperthyroidism, trouble sleeping, vision problems will be there, irregular heartbeat, sensitivity to the heat, light periods, and frequent bowel movements are also there. Weight loss will be there, and mood swings, and so many irritability and nervousness we feel like. So now coming to ask for a full thyroid panel. That means what doctor will suggest to if you are having a thyroid issues. So like TSH or free T4 test, or T3, reverse T3, thyroglobulin antibody, and thyroid peroxide activity can also be checked. Antibody can also be checked in that. Now coming to the root causes that happens basically due to the thyroid problems. Energetically, the thyroid is linked to the throat chakra and the area of self expression and personal power. Means your thyroid is very much important for your feeling of expression, your emotions, your thoughts, and whatever you are facing or whatever you are feeling. When underreactive, there is a feeling of the heaviness, as well as there is overreactive, then oversensitivity, being hyper alert together with seeing chaos around you. So it is very much important to uh, to know that what problems you are facing in your life, and do share so that this problem may not occur in you or even your loved ones also. Now coming to, one second. Love your thyroid means now we are coming to the holistic approach. Earlier we have seen that what is thyroid gland, what thyroid gland do, and how it helps in our body, means what hormones helps in our body, and due to thyroid what problems we are facing. But now we are coming to main part, that is the holistic approach, how holistic very much important for us. So the neck is the vortex for the expression and the source of many health problems. When the energy of this area is suppressed, in the essence of disturbance of the thyroid gland can lead to the feeling of powerlessness. That means the neck, from neck we are going to speak. जो भी हम बात करना चाहते हैं या जो भी हम बोलना चाहते हैं वो हम अपने थ्रोट से ही बोलते हैं. And if we are expressing it then we are not facing any problems. But the health problems are starting when we are not able to express ourselves, we are not able to speak ourselves, when even in past also something has happened, due to that we feel humiliated, and because of that we suppress our feelings, and because of that there is a problem in our thyroid. So thyroid is the instrument of truth which express our values, feelings and beliefs also. When we hold back from verbalizing something, as I told now, that important to us, when we are not telling our near and dear ones the thing what we are facing, whether it can be in professional way also, or in the personal way also. So we having a fear to express ourselves, like in childhood or maybe in past experiences, we have seen that sometimes we are not able to express ourselves because we think that what other will think about us, and because of that we don't say anything to them. But this is not the way. Just you have to be kind to your words, and what you want to say you can tell very calmly and cool, so that you don't have to compromise with the flow of energy through your throat chakra, and this can lead to the thyroid problems. Means if you are not expressing, then obviously it will lead to the thyroid issues. Now I'm handling over to dietitian Padma Kati ma'am. She is from Ahmedabad and she will explain further about thyroid issues and a holistic approach in that. Over to you, Padma ma'am.
Thank you, Akanksha. You are very well explained what is the medical approach and how our thyroid will be functioning, thyroid gland, and also what are the causes of the thyroid issues like hypothyroidism or hyper, whatever we can give the modern names, right? And root causes, all of you know that how we are suppressing our expression, our identity. Okay, and here this one I want to open the you are making what you are means how you want to express your truth. So many people are they can't express truth, they can gulp or dissolve from the throat only, right? So after that means if we are suppressing our thoughts and emotions for certain level, right, in after the certain level, what will be happen in 1 year, or maybe it will take 5 or 6 months, or maybe 1 year, that depending on the intensity. So in all of you know that this is the holistic approach, right? In holistic approach everything should be a energy. In this we can, where we can suppress, that will be energy will be blocked, right? So that will be energy will be blocked means that can trigger that issue, where Akanksha is already explained how we can suppress our feelings and how we can manifest our diseases, right? Disease is the other name, but we are express the feelings. Next slide, Akanksha.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the solution, right? We can, any issue we have the three types of solution. One is the medical, right? Means what is the root cause of the in medical way, and one more is the in holistic approach means cause of the cause of the cause means we are looking at the persons, not a disease, right? Disease is the manifestation of our physical body. In behind that we have the root cause, that is the secondary. And third one is the we can take the dietary approach. Today we are not going to express here dietary approaches exactly, because the way of expression, our title should be the way of expression, means how thyroid will be linked to the our root cause of the holistic approach. And what we can do it, we can have the so many unwinding things. Generally here we are giving here, one is the first one is the cultivate the self discipline. Self discipline means in not only physical, but when we can cultivate this self discipline means if you want anything you can do today, okay, tomorrow or day after tomorrow one work, so you can stick to that work. Okay, that will how that will be increase your self esteem and boost your self confidence. Next one is the choose a goal and a support from a friend and a coach, right? Personal trainer, personal coach. You can just choose your personal coach, right? So they can find out your root cause, because every person have the different types of root causes, not only one thing. Some person will be maybe lack of diet, sedentary lifestyle, and some of our with holistic, some of our, because in every area we can look at these 7 to 8 areas of life, right? So you can take the help and use simple tricks. Use your throat as a way of expression, like singing, okay, group activities, okay, any drama, society, like that. Anyway, you can express your feelings, and you can choose to expression, means how we can express, means just you can find out the way of expression. You have so many types, right? How you want to, you can express. With mobile also, you can sing a song and you can upload and you can listen. Otherwise you can meditate, otherwise you can chant anything. And last one is that you can find your coach or a therapist you who want to listen to your issue. First you can look into the your issue and go and personally connect with that person. Last one is, first you can try all these things, later you can connect to this one, right? So this will help to your thyroid issues, right? In thyroid issues we are going to the uh, four process, like first medical diagnosis process, dietary process, physical approach, and holistic. All together combining we can give that. In general, all these are means way of expression. How you want, you can express with your words, with your singing or words, anything you can express yourself simply. Next slide, Akanksha.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you so much, ma'am, for explaining all the things about how thyroid problems affect us, and even what means process we have to go with the thyroid problems first for. So thank you all of you for listening this wonderful presentation of thyroid approach, the way of expression, a holistic approach, your body ability to heal. One second. Yeah. So your body ability to heal is greater than anyone has permitted you to believe. So with this, we are ending the presentation and we are open for the questions and answers. As we are having a thyroid means topic here, so I request everyone to come up with your questions and please ask your questions. Thank you. I'm stopping the screen share.
Thank you, Divya madam.
Thank you, Akanksha, and thank you, Padma ma'am, for sharing this wonderful information regarding the thyroid, the way to express ourselves. It's amazing presentations. Thank you. So, ma'am, I have one questions regarding to my clients. There is she is underweight, means her weight is about 45 and height is 5'6". It is it's according to weight and height. If we look, the BMI is means severe underweight. So is it possible through thyroid issues or something and any other else?
Yes, Shema. See here, that's where we can look at the first medical, means diagnosis process. Okay, first we can look at the diagnosis process. So just when we are going to do the test, we know that whether she have the hyper, otherwise sometimes hypo will also cause. Okay, then later if we are not finding anything, just we can look at the symptoms only. Okay, signs only. With science also we can according to we can go the plan, means how we can treat that person.
As she is introvert person, means she is not towards the social media, or means as I know her, means she is unable to suppress her feelings. So which holistic tools we can apply over here?
See, if we can go to the personal approach, so we know that that person how means comfortable, which tool is comfortable. Okay, in way of expression, she can have their own things. No? She don't talk to any other person. Just she can look at the means any nice song. Okay, she can sing a song. Otherwise, anything. Just in bathroom songs also, that is also fine. If she wants, she can do the painting also, that is also. First we can train the emotional, right?
Okay.
So many tools will be there, but how they are comfortable when you can take the history, you know that.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
And Sai Garu, you asked any home remedies to control thyroid. Sai Garu, home remedies means here we are working with not a suppression. Okay, we want reverse and we want better. Home remedies means in YouTube, in Google, we met so many home remedies, right? They can help, at least means they can help, not like that, they can help compulsory to boost the metabolism or maybe in thyroid gland also, but not a special, not like that this remedy is suit to this person. That is a unique approach. When person will approach, so we can give that one also. Shilpa madam is Akanksha.
Yes, ma'am. Shilpa ma'am is want to ask some question. So you can speak, Shilpa ji.
Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Ma'am, unmute yourself.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
I got thyroid in my second pregnancy. But at that time, I found thyroid, but it is the doctor said it is not permanent. When you will delivered, it will go away after 2 to 3 years. But still now, I'm using the medication. Whenever I will go for test, it is the same only. But right now, my T3 level is down and my TSH level is 6. But I'm using the medication, but I want some permanent cure from this thyroid. And I'm having the gut issue. That's it. Only that's my problem, ma'am. And my weight is now it is 58, and my height is 152 centimeters. So I want a permanent solution for this thyroid.
Definitely, madam. We can give the chart box, right? And Shema, you can also give phone number. Anyone, me or you or Akanksha. Okay. So
I
you
shared
will
WhatsApp.
contact any coach. Okay. Because we have the solution, madam. But what will be happen? First, we can connect with you because we need the history.
Okay.
Okay. Now you are sharing your parameters, but behind that, we can look at that. Since you are telling that these many years, but we have so many factors, right? So we can look at that factors. We have the solution. So one of our coach will connect with you. Where are you from, ma'am?
I'm from Pragati Nagar.
Hyderabad?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sure, ma'am.
Thank you.
Welcome. Nasreen. One of my friend went through the childhood trauma by sexual assault by neighbor. She is having Hashimoto's disease. How holistic nutrition helps her? Any tips for her because she is an introvert? Very nice question, Nasreen. See here, you are expressed already trauma, okay, and one is a sexual assault, and another one is the Hashimoto's, right? See here, you are expressing your way, her history, okay. Almost all her history is 70% you are expressed, right? Childhood trauma say like that. Udhar se fir Hashimoto's ka, right? You are asking if she is introvert. That is not an issue, right, Nasreen? So you can give our team number. Okay, so we will connect with that person, and we have many tools, but one tool is not to one person, right? Every tool, we have so many tools, so much of approach, but we can look at that person. Every person, one tool is not suitable to that person, right? If you, I am saying that just you can sing a song, but every person is not ready to do that one, and every person is maybe not get that result, right? So we need to take up not only holistic approach, we can take care of diet, physical, and other parameters also. If she can have like your childhood, okay, one is released. That is the Hashimoto's is the autoimmune, right? In autoimmune, her own cells are eating herself, right? So she is deviated herself from the outer side world. This is the one approach, right? In this, we can look at the relationship, financial area, every area we can look at that person. So personal approach is the main important thing. Any other question? Akanksha, you want to share anything, your idea?
Ma'am, we have already cleared in the presentation also, and for the Nasreen means her friend. Yeah, that's very much important. Means if she is asking for a tips, then it's much needed that she have to go through to tell her friend that to join the holistic nutrition, and then she will be able to know that how it works. If she is introvert also, then it's not an issue, because when we are taking a charge, means when we are taking a history and all things, then we can go with that. Means whatever problem she is facing, she can tell us slowly, and she will be comfortable, and after that we can deal with the problems and come with the solution also.
Nice, Akanksha. Any more questions?
Thank you, Fatima. Thank you so much.
Anybody want share anything? P. Kiranmay garu. Madam, not having regular periods means, is there any thyroid hormones imbalance? Kiranmay garu, we can't say. Maybe or may not be, right? Thyroid issue maybe or may not be, because in behind we have so many hormones, feminine hormones, right? Progesterone, estrogen, prolactin. Okay, we have so many hormones. Thyroid is one hormone in that. So we can, you also, Kiranmay Gar, once connect with our team. We will take the history. Okay, means in menstrual also we can look at how is your flow, right? How many days, and what are the your period time? All look at. We can look at that your history, and then we can go through that.
So
Any more
anyone
question?
wants to ask some questions? Any questions?
And here one point I would like to add about the regular periods. See here, in thyroid or maybe in hormonal issues, so we are suppressing our femininity, right? Suppression, or maybe we are deviating our feminism. Feminism means जो वुमेन का हुड होती है ना, वो वाला हम लोग सप्रेस कर रही है, बिकॉज ऑफ सो मेनी रीजंस, वी डोंट नो दैट. समटाइम्स किसी को पीरियड्स आने टाइम पे वो अच्छा नहीं लगता होगी, ठीक है, डिस्कम्फर्ट, मे बी ट्रैवलिंग, that is also manifested after some years, that will also manifested as a problem, right? So we can look at so many issues will be there, so many factors, not a issues, so many factors will be there behind that any issue. Okay, maybe dietary also, sometimes we need so many means nutrients, maybe lack of nutrients, lack of physical activity, otherwise any hormonal disturbance, stress. So we can look at that whole history, so then we will give the complete solution. Thank you, ma'am. Any more questions, coaches?
No, ma'am, no other questions.
Anybody want to share anything, coaches? Our holistic coach is also there. So if we don't have any question, just we will wind up the session.
Yes.
Okay, to Vidya Aital, thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you for joining this session. We are coming with many more interesting topics from today onwards. Every 10 days or maybe 15 days, we are coming with new topics for awareness sessions, and what are the holistic and what are the medical and dietary approaches. All together, we are coming with new topics. And today topic is our way of expression. So all of you express your gratitude towards your thyroid gland and towards your day, otherwise towards your session. And say thank you to yourself to attending this session. Thank you, Akanksha and Shema. Thank you everyone who are joined this session. And now we are ending our session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shama. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone, for joining the wonderful session.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, Menopausal team, all of you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.